Today in this video, we're going to talk about the importance of cleaning up all three of your credit bureaus. Not just one that you think is the easiest one or the one that is used the most in your area. Why you need to clean up all three of your credit bureaus. Check it out. Hi, I'm Rhonda Burgess, and I'm a real estate broker and mortgage underwriter here in the Nashville, Tennessee area, and my firm is Southern Living Realty Partners. All right, we're going to get down to it right quick. I know that we see a lot of, I'm in Tennessee. I'm in the Nashville, Tennessee area, and I know a lot of creditors pull Equifax where I'm at. They pull Equifax. That's their preferred bureau. And where you live, there may be one bureau that's predominant over the other two. Maybe where you live, they pull Experian. Maybe you're up in the Northeast. I think they pull Experian, or they may pull TransUnion. I don't know. But no matter where you are, there used to be at least one credit bureau that was favored in your area. And that was the one they go to the most. Okay. What I need for you to understand is when you're trying to get a mortgage, again, for whatever property, primary residence, investment, second home, you going in, maybe trying to help your kids buy a house or whatever you're doing. Okay. Clean up all three of your credit bureaus. I know some of them are easier to deal with than others. But clean up your credit bureaus, all three of them, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. I know you'll see a lot of our credit cards and stuff give us our Vantage score. And that's normally a TransUnion score. And so you're working and you're diligent about working on that one credit bureau. And you get all your derogatory stuff straight, and you got your payment history straight. Okay. And I hear this a lot, but I spend so much time working on my Equifax. I spend so much time working on my Experian. I was just they should all have that information now. They don't. To me, I've always said this, the credit game is a game. Exactly what it is. It's a game. It is a straight game. It's a way, a lot of these lenders, creditors make money off of us. It's simply by that credit, the credit game, the credit score game. So what you need to realize is that all three of them are independent of each other. And they don't necessarily talk to each other. They don't necessarily care. One don't care what's on the other's report. TransUnion don't run around worrying about what Equifax doing, and Equifax don't care what Experian's doing. Okay? So if you clean up one bureau, let's say you've been working on this bad boy, right? Because as far as you know, that one collection, that charge off, that whatever, that delinquent bill, whatever it is, that car note, that student loan, I don't care what it is. That one thing, or maybe several things in that same family, are reporting on your TransUnion, and it's bringing your TransUnion score down, okay? Because you're going strictly by the Vantage score or whatever, right? So once you clean up that bureau, I'm not going to say once you clean up that bureau. When you start wanting to clean up your credit bureau report, pull all three. See what all three are reporting. And when you are cleaning up your credit report, don't say, well, I don't know why y'all still reporting this old Sears bill on here because, Equifax is not reporting it and Experian is not reporting it. Remember, these are three totally independent credit reporting agencies. They don't care what the next guy is doing. So when you clean up one, clean up all three. Clean up all three. Shoot, pull your LexisNexis too. Pull your check systems. Pull everything. I'm trying to tell you because, listen, a lot of time, like I said, we're going by the Vantage score. I used to be befuddled by this myself, and I was in the mortgage industry. I'm in the mortgage industry. I'm pulling credit and everything. I swear to goodness, the mortgage company, when they pull them credit bureaus, I don't know where they get it from. I don't know if they going to the center of the earth and pulling up everything that's ever been out there about you. I don't know where they get it from, but they will find some stuff on that 3 bureau that the mortgage company pulls. Oh honey, we found out my own stuff. The first time I went to buy a house, well, probably not my first. It was probably my third or fourth time. It was stuff on there, and I was like, my God, I took care of that years ago or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm surprised this is still reporting, but it can report on one bureau and don't report on the rest of them. Okay? So when you make up your mind that, starting tomorrow, again, you ain't got to wait until the first day of 24 to start doing anything. You ain't got to wait till Monday to start doing. You can do it whatever day you want to. If you decide that tomorrow, I'm finna start working on my credit report, I'm finna get my credit report straight, whether I'm planning on buying something or not, I just want to be able to know that I'm getting the best interest rate that I can get for me. Maybe you thinking, maybe your child started high school or whatever, and your child may need help. And so you may want to try to get some money together to help them, or loans, or whatever it is that you're thinking about in the future. And that you need good credit. Maybe you applying for different jobs. Maybe you're going into a whole nother sector. Maybe you're going into IT. Maybe you're going into cybersecurity. Trust me, you need good credit. You need good credit. Because if not, they look at you like you're a risk. You're a safety risk. And those of y'all who've been in the military, and those of you who are still in the military, you may not be able to get your next clearance, your next security clearance, if your credit's bad. So there's a whole lot of reasons why you want to make sure that you keep your credit straight, and as straight as possible. So pull all 3 bureaus. Pull them all. Pull them all. Now, let's say you got something that's reporting incorrectly, or something that you paid off or something, and it's reporting incorrectly on all 3 bureaus. Change the 2 line. All you got to do is to whom it may concern, and send that same letter to all 3. It doesn't have to be time consuming. It doesn't, excuse me. It doesn't have to take a lot of energy and stuff to do it. If you're sending the same thing, just send it to each one of them. Maybe it's reporting on 2 bureaus and it's not reporting on the 3rd. Get them 2 straightened up. But what you need to do is make sure that your credit is as straight as possible. With the way these interest rates keep going up, you know what I'm saying? We all need as high a credit score as we can to be able to get the lowest possible rate, even when the rates ain't low no more. And you're looking at making a change in school. You finna finish school, or you finish school, or you're going back to school, or whatever you doing, and you trying to get into a new field or whatever, man, pull that credit. Even if you're thinking about, maybe you've been living somewhere and you cool, but maybe you want to move to some newer apartments, or you want to do something different. Whatever it is that you want to do that's involving your credit, you want to buy a new car, you want to buy a boat. Listen, it comes down to as simple as this. When you want to go travel somewhere, I have a lot of clients like this too, because y'all know I do travel too. They may want a $5,000-$6,000 vacation, $10,000 vacation. It's they one big vacation a year, or every 2 years, or every 3 years. There's ways, you can use Uplift. You can use like an Afterpay, I guess, or whatever. But I know you can use Uplift. But those things like that, where it'll let you pay it off over time, they pull credit. They do a soft pull on you. And you got to have a working checking account. A working actual checking account. So for them to get their money. This is why I'm telling you, pull your check systems report. Two, make sure ain't nothing bad over there that you need to take care of. Some old checking account you forgot when you was in college 20 years ago and it's still sitting, oh, something crazy out there. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to do is make sure that all three of your credit bureaus are as straight as possible so you can get the best score possible, because everything is costing us more money. Everything, whether you trying to buy a house or not, everything is costing us more money. So you need to have the best credit score so you can get the best job, so you can be paid the most, so you can have everything as best as you can. Again, my name is Rhonda Burgess, and I'm a real estate broker and mortgage underwriter here in the Nashville, Tennessee area. If this video has helped you, please consider sharing it with others and give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you, and as always, have a blessed day.